Now you can control the properties of your stored cross sections. Now yours may look a little different than mine in this example, but if you select a stored cross section, you'll see under your properties is that you can select the alignment that it's associated with. So if you change the alignment, you can come in here and change and set a different alignment. So maybe there's an alternative. You can change the connection type. So if I come in here, you'll see that I've got mine set to no connection. But if I select, let's say this grouping, I can come in and say that I want them to connect to the outside edges only. So you can see that it's actually connecting a line to the outside edge. If I come in and say auto, is going to connect each point that is the same on each section. If I set it to weighted average, you can see it gives me a little bit different results, as well as weighted average and ignoring the name. So in this case, it's looking at the name, and you can choose different methods. Now I set this to no connect. You can also label it in the plan view so you can see the points, as well as label elevation. So if I want to see the elevations, I can turn those on and see those as well. Elevation type is absolute or delta from the vertical alignment. So you can see that you can control how the elevation is controlled. So I'm using the absolute versus a delta elevation. So the delta elevation would be that the elevation you assign to that offset is delta from the center line versus the absolute elevation, which is what we're using in this particular case.